Growing up, I never used to understand how people could buy and sell houses so often. When we purchased our house just over 12 months ago, it was from one of the local specialists in the area, Glen from Professional Sterling Clark. After a little bit more research, I've actually found that he's sold over 30 homes within 1 kilometre of this area in the last 24 months. I wanted to introduce you to him today to see how he's become such a specialist in living and working in the local neighbourhood out here in Forestfield.
So I've been working in this area for 11 years now, Josh. Lived in Forestfield for 7 of those. Lived at the top of the hill, so I've always known about the area and I've watched it progress. Like this area through here is cool because this is something which Forestfield didn't have. We didn't have these higher priced houses and new housing estates, and watching all this come through, I sort of decided, oh, that's nice, something new for the area besides 1970s and 1980s older houses.
Yeah.
So that's why we decided to move in here, because we just looked at how good the area was and the parks and all the stuff which is coming through, like the new playgrounds. Thought, oh, that'll be good for our family as well. So believe in the area.
Like looking at the stats, in the last 24 months, you've sold over 30 houses within a 1 kilometre radius of where we are right now. Now that's pretty special. What do you find is the biggest advantage for you as a selling agent in the area of working with so many buyers or knowing the houses so well?
Living locally, it's a real advantage, I think, when talking to people about the area, because being the owner of the office, I could choose to live wherever I want in Forestfield, but this is the spot that I chose to live. So when you're talking about these streets and the new housing estates, having built my family home here, knowing it was a really good area, or a safe area, or a community and family-based area, that was a big thing for me when I chose an area. And I suppose other people, when they're looking to move into Forestfield, they want to know that the person they're buying off believes in the area. I suppose I've always had the same answer for everyone. I said, look, I can't tell you exactly what's going to happen in the next 12 months. I think most people would feel that we're at the bottom of the market. There's more pre-approvals being written. You know, there's more people starting to come and start looking. And I suppose the feedback we get, because we are on the ground and we're hearing what people say all the time. People are saying, oh, we don't think it's going to go back much more, if at all. So this is probably the time to get in and buy something. I couldn't agree more. I just think if you look at what's happened over the last 4 years, like, what you can get for your money right now in somewhere which is 16 kilometres from the city, and it's got a new train line coming and new shopping centres opening up. It's like, why wouldn't you jump in?
All these brand new homes and new parks and playgrounds and nice streets and everything. Like, it's got a lot going for it,
And some of the people through this part of Forestfield now, I mean, the Telethon home sold for $730,000.
Wow.
There's a guy on the corner down here who's probably spent about $1 million on his build. You know, like people say, what, in Forestfield, really?
Yeah, it's like, got a lot of diversity, I guess, for different people. You know, 2-story living, modern living now with the new Hales estate we just walked past before. I know, you know, my little boy loves playing on that new playground as well. So there's a lot happening for a lot of different people, it seems. Yeah,
and things like the Hales, you know, choosing to say, well, look, we'll buy a big plot of land in here and we'll chop it up and sell it off, and sales are going really well for Sadley with the new estate they've got. Clearly they believe in the suburb as well. And when you look at the amount of money that people are spending on here, and people come to the playground here, you know, it's a point of destination now. People come from other suburbs to say, oh, let's go to that big playground that the Hales have got.
Glenn, that's amazing. Look, thank you so much for your time. Just wanted to basically educate some of our buyers that might be looking in this local area. If you're thinking of buying in Forestfield or the surrounding suburbs, give Glenn a call. I'll put his details in the link. Thanks again for watching, and you'll hear from us soon.
Thanks.